What's going on, everybody? Today is a pretty chill day around the office here at Wasatch Pop LLC. Got a couple things to update you on, something to unbox, showing off a new collection, and just a little bit of everything, honestly. But without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go. Okay, let's get started with this package right here. So this is coming in from my friends over at Slapshot Pops. If you guys follow, Funko YouTube, you probably know who they are. If you like my videos, you 100% will like their videos as well. So definitely go and check them out. I picked up something on one of their most recent Whatnot auctions. Ooh, and they definitely threw in a couple of extra things in here. First off, this is pretty fitting with their name right here, guys. They threw in a foam hockey puck. It looks like it's kind of like St. Patrick's Day themed, if I had to guess. So that is pretty sweet. A bunch of different stickers, guys, as you can see right there. I think my favorite might be that Funko like candy heart, but the pop that I ended up getting from them, guys, was the GameStop exclusive right here, Shadow with Emerald. And I believe normally how you would get this pop is it comes in a t-shirt bundle, if I'm not mistaken. This is definitely a great add to the collection. I was going through all my video game pops the other day and I noticed that for some reason, I didn't have a Funko Pop of Shadow, so I was on their Whatnot stream, Slapshot Pop's Whatnot auction and everything, saw this pop up, and I was like, I think it's meant to be. I gotta have it. I gotta add it to the collection because I didn't have a Shadow. But there's another look, guys, at the Shadow pop. Definitely a cool one. And John and Joanna, thank you so much for this pop. I definitely do appreciate it. Definitely go and check out their channel. Okay, guys, so a couple of different updates for you. Number one, this upcoming week, I'm gonna be going to WonderCon. I'll be in California Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And since the con doesn't start till Friday, I'm gonna be traveling around, maybe gonna go to like Funko Hollywood on that Thursday. So first thing in the morning, I should be there. And if you're at Funko Hollywood, definitely, if you see me, say hi. I'll have some stickers with me and everything like that. But that is where I'm gonna be on Thursday. I might go to a couple of other stores. I've got some great suggestions from people, like go to Evasive Studios, My Awesome Collectibles, I think. But if you can think of any other fun stores that would be cool to visit in that area, let me know down below. And also, if you see me at WonderCon on Friday and Saturday, definitely say hello. So I'd love to meet some of you guys. Okay, now let's take you around the office real quick and maybe show you a couple of different things that you probably haven't seen in a while. So one thing that I am working on right now, guys, is I'm actually filming a promo video for Vaulted. I love all their different stuff, protectors and everything like that, but it's baseball season, so they're doing a little bit of like a baseball promotion, if you will. So showing off their display vault right there, their pop protectors. And actually the display vault air I replaced with a bunch of baseball pops. Some of my favorites for sure. You can see the Ken Griffey back there. My dog is in the background doing a little bit of shaking right there. We also have Babe Ruth, but yeah, this is a fun promo for sure. Some of the baseball pops are some of my favorite. Okay, I put my normal pops back in there, after I did that promo for Vaulted Vinyl, but if you guys want to take a look, I don't know, you see it in the background every now and then, but like, I don't know if you can see it all the way because I'm usually in front of them, but in case you wanted to see everything that was on this display, there you go. But I'm trying to think, I don't think anything has really changed in this background of pops that you guys can see right here. I've switched a couple of things around here and there. Like I did recently pick up this Garfield from one of my favorite stores, Pop City, Utah. And so I had the original one, and so I swapped it out for the I Hate Mondays one. I think that one's a little bit better. So a video series that I've been wanting to do, guys, recently is showing off like all the different pieces that I have in my Simpsons collection. So I'm kind of piecing it together. I don't know if you guys know this, but I have these really sick Adidas shoes right here. And so that will definitely be in the video because other than like Funko Pops, obviously I've got a bunch, that you can see right up there. I have a lot of other Simpsons items that I'd love to show off, but yeah, giving you a little bit of a sneak preview. A little update for you guys for the Complete My Collection Challenge. I had an awesome week last week, so there should be a new video coming up, I think after this one on Sunday. And honestly, I think it's probably one of my favorite episodes as far as like what I come across, the stores that I visit, like overall, I think it's just a really fun video. Oh, by the way, before I forget, guys, I still have some pins available. I think I have about 35 of these available. To everybody that's bought these so far, you guys are awesome. And if you didn't know, I don't think I've ever really showed this off. I signed them on the back. They are hand numbered and everything. So a little pin sticker bundle, if you're interested in that, that is still available. It'll be down below. Another thing that I wanted to update you guys on, I actually had an auction earlier this week on Monday. There were a couple of things that went unsold, so I wanted to show those off to you. In case anybody, is interested in anything, you got like some of the Green Day pops in there. We have Eddie Van Halen, yeah, Omni-Man, Pathfinder right there, Roadblock. So if anybody's interested in those, send me a message on Instagram. But now is the time, folks. I want to show you a collection that I just came across. There are a couple of different factors to this. Obviously, they're in different lots, but there's one main big one that has a lot of cool pops in it. So I want to show it off to you. I'm pretty excited about these. Alrighty, first things first. This is the lot that I bought. I found a couple of things on Facebook Marketplace, all from one seller. This isn't the main collection, but I wanted to show these off first before I get to the other stuff. So, I mean, there's some fun older stuff in here, guys, like Lucy Van Pelt right here. One that's definitely been on the rise lately. Topanga from Boy Meets World. Love that show back in the day. We have John McClane from Die Hard. I think this might be the Walmart exclusive, and it's just missing the sticker. We have the Gecko Wing Gecko right there. That's a fun one. Deb from Napoleon Dynamite. I actually have that whole collection, and it's actually right behind me where I'm filming, guys. So if you want to just take a sneak peek of the ones that I have right there, I actually do have the whole lineup of Napoleon Dynamite pops. It would be cool if they made more of these. But moving things along, guys, we have the Black Ranger. We have Zach Unmasked right there. That's a cool one. We have the Mr. Rogers Barnes & Noble exclusive. And also, I think this might be one of the better chases that came out. I think it was last year or maybe even the year before, but we have the Leonidas with the helmet. That's pretty awesome. But there's the first little lot. Let me bring out the bigger one. Okay, here is everything that I picked up, guys. I believe it should be 30 pops if I'm not mistaken. So we will start on the bottom row right here, guys. There's a good mix of some sports pops in here. So we're going to start off with some wrestling with the Young Bucks right here, 2-pack Hot Topic exclusive. Moving right along, guys, we have some MLB mascots. The first mascot being the White Sox mascot. There you go. There's Slugger with 3 R's. I'm not entirely sure why he has 3 R's, but we have Rangers captain as well. The Blue Jays mascot, Bernie Brewer, and Billy the Marlin. So all sorts of really cool mascots. Ones that I already have in my collection, but I think that these would be great ones if somebody's looking for these. We also have Daryl Dixon's Chopper, guys, from The Walking Dead. Definitely one of the better, maybe it's the only pop ride from the Walking Dead series. So if you're looking for that one, let me know. Coming back over here, guys, we have Guy Fieri right here. If you guys didn't know, Guy Fieri actually has a pop. Honestly, it's a pretty cool one with like the flame shirt and everything. He's got a burger in his hand. Definitely, I would say Guy Fieri to a T. All right, more sports stuff. We have the Walmart exclusive North Carolina Michael Jordan right here, and also the Fanatics black Chicago Bulls jersey Michael Jordan, which is a cool one. This one, I think I'm going to keep in my collection. We have the 1,000-piece Freddie Funko baseball player from Emerald City Comic Con. Like I said, I don't think I have that one in my collection. But moving right along to Mike Trout, there is one thing about this pop that I want to test, and we'll test it at the end of this video, but that is definitely a good one. We have the Derek Jeter right here, the Funko Shop exclusive, and also another basketball one in the form of the Warriors Kevin Durant. Okay, coming back up here, guys, we have some WWE. We had some wrestlers down below, but now we have some more WWE with Alexa Bliss. We have the Demon Finn Balor right here. Honestly, that is a really cool one, and you know, they have the old FYE sticker. Do you guys miss the FYE logo? Maybe it's just a weird thing, I don't know, but it's cool to see that. We have Brie Bella and also Nikki Bella, 2 older wrestling pops for sure that you don't see very often. Definitely has that, you know, chunkier Funko mold to them, so that's pretty awesome. We have a couple of other kind of sports related pops. We have Babe Ruth right here, the grayscale Walmart exclusive, and also the Chubbs Chase from Happy Gilmore. If you guys didn't know the Chase, he's actually missing fingers from his wooden hand. But shout out to the late great Carl Weathers nonetheless. All right, guys, a couple of other chases that I have in here. We have Wonder Woman, which is like the sepia tone one, and also Catwoman. So they're just a little bit of a different colorway for the chases. I also have this Rathalos, I probably said that wrong, from Monster Hunter. If you guys didn't know, they have a couple of Monster Hunter pops that are out there. And honestly, the detail on these is absolutely insane. That dragon looks incredible. We have the Whiterun Guard right here, old GameStop exclusive sticker from Skyrim. We have Tyrell, I think that's how you say that, from Diablo, and also Mike the Liar from Skyrim. So a couple of different video game pops. And then the final 3 that are up top right here, sorry for the glare, but I also have the Super Saiyan Goku Entertainment Earth exclusive glow in the dark right here. That's definitely an older one. We'll move over here before we get to the middle. We have the Super Saiyan Broly, which is an awesome one that came out in San Diego Comic-Con 2018. And then probably the biggest one out of the lot is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This one normally came with a t-shirt from Box Lunch. It's like a metallic, like silver rare version, essentially. And that is an epic pop for sure. But I gotta grab this Mike Trout, guys, real quick and do something with it real quick. So guys, something that I've been meaning to do for the longest time, if you didn't know, we took this Mike Trout out of box, but if you didn't know, I went to an event a while back that was like a baseball eBay Funko event, and I got a baseball player prototype, which is this guy right here. And for the longest time, I thought it was Mike Trout, and I never bought the pop to compare the two, just to, you know, make sure that's who it was. And now that I have these two side by side, I think I have a different player. I thought all this time that it was Mike Trout, because as you can see, the skin tones are a bit of a different color. So, but it is from the same year. So let me look on the back of the box and maybe figure out who it could be. Okay, so here are all of the different possibilities of who this could be. I'm trying to go through and see if there's any players, you know, that have red as one of their main color for their team colors. And I think the only person that I could find was the number 14 right there, guys, in Yadier Molina. So this actually might be Yadier Molina. I'll have to buy the pop for that and compare. But either way, folks, any of these pops will probably be available in my next Whatnot auction. But if there's anything that you guys are interested in, let me know down below. Shoot me a message on Instagram. But regardless, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this random kind of vlog around the office, showing off some random things. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. For those of you that are out in Southern California, I am very excited to see you at WonderCon. And like I said, if you see me over there, be sure to say hello. But like always, guys, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.